Picked up 2 wins over Concordia University to start off the 4-game set. Hitting came alive in both games. Just talk to me a little bit about the hitting, and I think this is the probably most offensive production so far this year.
Well, it's like we talked last weekend. We're getting better. And I'll give props to Max because he threw BP yesterday. We hadn't been hitting lefties very well, and he threw all day yesterday, and so our guys got to see left-handed pitching, which I think is huge because they've got another lefty to run out there tomorrow, and it took us a couple innings to get going, but that's the best we've hit a left-hander all year. Game 1, and then obviously Game 2, we're pretty good when it comes to hitting velocity, and obviously McGee throws hard, and I thought we did a really good job squaring him up.
Jonathan Daly came in pretty early in Game 1 and picked up a couple hits there,
right.
2 for 2 with a pair of RBIs and a triple. So,
yeah,
talk about his performance.
Great day for John. I know he's been a little frustrated because he hasn't been able to get in the lineup much. Guys have been playing well, and Chris was not having a good day, so we made the change. And John came up big. A couple triples. The first triple was with 2 outs and gave us a 1-run lead in that one game, and gave us a chance to pull away a little bit. And he had a great day.
Honeysett and Freyer went deep in Game 1, and then Malone in Game 2. Seemed like the wind out there was on both sides helping hitters out a little bit.
Yeah, I think Dylan's ball's gone anyway, and probably realistically on a normal day Ryan's is probably gone. Darren got a little bit of help. He hit it well off the bat. I thought, I knew it was over the left fielder's head, so I knew we were scoring on it, but I wasn't sure it was going to get out. And, so those guys squared him up pretty good.
Looking at the pitching in Game 2, 11, 5 innings, 2 hits, probably his best outing.
Yeah,
so
he had
far.
a great outing, and we could have went deeper in the game with him, but he threw 80 pitches, he had a shutout going, he had control, and we just felt like early in the season it was a good time to get him out and go to Travis.
A lot of leadoff hitters on for both sides in Game 1 and 2. Very few innings where the leadoff guy was retired quietly. How tough is that on the pitchers, and offensively, how does that change strategy?
Well, obviously, on the defensive side, we want to get that leadoff out because it changes things dramatically if you get the leadoff out. The good thing was on our side is we put up some runs, so even when they got the leadoff guy on, it kind of takes the bunt away and those kind of things. Whereas when we were getting the leadoff guy, it gave us a chance to put the ball down or create some stuff.